have water and we have tequila, and whenever a bell rings, it's time for you to take a shot, and we don't know which is which, so you'll have to choose, but wait for a bell to ring.
There it is.
Okay. All right.
Water.
Oh, that's a shame.
That was
That's
water.
a shame. What was your New Year's resolution? Hopefully it wasn't to stop drinking.
No, but close. I said I would give up sugar for a week because that was all I was willing to commit.
Uh-huh. Did you do it for a week?
I did. I made it a week. Well, I guess alcohol is sugar, so maybe I didn't make it a week.
Yeah.
But, I didn't have any ice cream for a week.
But sugar is in everything. Did you know that? It really is. If you look into it, sugar is in just about everything.
Like what?
It's in like corn. It has a lot of sugar in it. Like vegetables have sugar.
I had corn.
You had sugar. You're not. You mean processed sugar? You're not doing processed sugar.
Right. That was my resolution.
I see.
I wasn't doing processed sugar.
Yeah. And did you notice a difference? Did you have a headache or anything happen to you?
No, I just really wanted ice cream.
Yeah. Okay. But you're going to continue with it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, well, now I've kind of blown it, I guess, with. That's the end of that resolution.
That was it, right?
Yeah, we just knocked it out there.
All right. You have 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
How old are they?
Hi.
You only had 1 shot.
I'm getting old. Kai's 10 and Sasha's 11. So right sort of on the edge of.
Of
they're
what?
not dead yet.
Yeah, no. They just saw their pictures. And they said,
I see.
Yeah.
It's like suddenly they're like, oh, nothing happened. They're
Yeah.
okay.
No, they're almost 12.
Yeah, they're heading into that that kind of no-go zone for me. I don't want teenagers.
Well, you're going to get them. Yeah. They must think you're cool, though, because you were in 2... Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you were in Spider-Man, you were in
children.
Isle of the Dog.
I could
yeah,
find somebody who would want them at around 13.
Oh, I'll take them.
There you go.
Yeah, that's around the age that I want them because they can do chores. That's the whole reason. And dress them, because there's some good ways to dress kids, and they do chores. That's the only reason I'd have kids.
Kai would love to come.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I might even loan you, Kai.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
All
okay.
right.
Yeah.
But do they think you're cool because of the 2 animated movies you were in?
No. No.
But those were great movies.
Well, thank you, but you know, you're never cool to your own kids. I think I don't know anybody who's cool to their own kids. About 4 years ago, I kind of committed myself to getting, because you know, I don't do stuff that's really for kids, as you know.
Yeah, yes.
And
Yeah.
and so about 5 years ago, I just told Naomi, I was like, I really want to do stuff for the kids, and I really made this commitment to be in animated movies. I told my agents, and I really went after them, and I got some really good animated movies.
Right.
And my kids, their reaction to them is like, yeah, but you're just a voice. And then I'm like, yeah, but I'm like one of the main characters. And they're like, yeah, but you're the bad guy. And it's like, I've accepted the fact that it's impossible. I'll never be cool.
Yeah, I don't want them now.
It's not.
They sound very difficult. But then you hosted Saturday Night Live, so that must have been cool.
Yeah, they got to meet Lil Wayne.
So it's... I see.
Look, wait. I was actually in that picture, and my son asked me to get out of it.
So it's just your connection. But that makes you cool that you actually know Lil Wayne. Well, you've met him doing the show.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You mentioned Naomi just now. I love that y'all have such a great relationship, and you're still, because this is such a great example for relationships that don't work, but you have kids and you are friends for the kids' sake, and I think that's really important.
Yeah, you got it, right?
Yeah, I think it's great. By the way, before I forget, did you hear in the beginning of the show when I did the Grover clip? What did you hear?
Very bizarre. The first time I didn't hear it, but then the second time I heard it.
The F word?
Yeah.
Wow. Because that's when I explained what supposedly he's saying.
You didn't do anything with the recording. It's not like a
No.
gag that I'm going to find out later on that I'm being tricked or something.
No, I'm not
I
trying.
didn't hear it the first time. The second time, I definitely heard effing.
Yeah, that's weird. I heard it the first time, and then when it was explained, I didn't
Oh, the
hear
second. Oh, so.
Uh-oh.
Drink.
Water.